Hello Stratters, Dan here, playing Mono Black Control against Third Eye Kush. It's going to be awesome. And there we have a Dusk Legion Zealot, which we could actually play. Very good for this experiment. The 1/1 body looks so tiny and unimportant compared to the Rager. Oh, he's a Watcher. Nice, this is for Monday. I'm gonna keep. So shout out to you, Third Eye Kush, but now you're going to get crushed. You're mulligan to 5 cards. But I am ready to crush you. Stompy? Question marks. We should be doing quite well against Stompy here with this hand. Still, I'm curious about Dusk Legion Zealot here. But we will learn. Maybe I should have played 4 of them just for the case of experiment. But I took the list straight of Goldfish. We are done. So now I can kill a creature, play the Zealot. I'll ask him what the name of the deck is. Orcish Lumberjack, well, he is going to die. We don't want any Orcish Lumberjack shenanigans. That is not what we want. Okay, Sign in Blood would have felt much better. Okay, so he's gonna try to destroy my lands. And if he actually destroys a land now, I will be in trouble, right? But if I can resolve the Rager, I think I'm good. Oh, he's gonna play a land destruction spell here. On the other hand, he doesn't have any cards in hand, so I should be able to draw out of things. But this is a land destruction spell. I have no doubt about it. Yes. He's down to 1 card. Yeah, Sign in Blood would have been a lot better than Dusk Legion Zealot. Oubliette feels weird. We are in the top deck fight. Going down. Okay. He has all the mana in the world. Hope he drew a huge creature now and not the land destruction spell. Treasure Beast. I have never seen that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it is dead. Hey, we want this, right? When it becomes blocked, that will never happen. But I had to protect the land there. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have played the Rager when I could. Yeah, maybe I should have. Now he has no cards. And I am, as you know, a lucky bastard. Because I think my line last round was wrong. When I think about it. But now I'm running away with the game. So I want him to play a creature here. So I can go Obliette and the Grey Merchant. But he just has a Utopia Sprawl. It's Mr. Crypt Rat. And, well, we should just play the Crypt Rat, right? Because it's another blip for the Garys. Crypt Rat! Hooray! What do we want against land destruction? More card draw. We can Gary for 7. Or we cannot. Well, we are in no danger. We are, after all, mono black control. And we are in control, and my poor opponent draws a land. Can we unearth something? Nope. I will just stay in control. Then we can Crypt Rat him to death next turn. Okay, off to the sideboard. We do want to Wrench Mind. That's pretty good. Duress seems good as well. We don't want really expensive stuff. I think we're going down on Pestilence and Crypt Rats. Tendrils is pretty good. I want to cut an Obliette here. Yeah, just cut expensive stuff. This is the way I'm gonna play. Let me know how you would have sideboarded. Third Eye Kush. I hope you do better in this second duel. Red-green land destruction. I might have tried that even in Pauper. Several times, as you know from this channel. But it's just very, very hard to make it work in this format. I'm trying to understand why it's so hard, but you don't have the big finishers. You do have all the land destruction. Everybody draws so many cards. You don't have the vulnerable mana bases of Modern. And you don't have Blood Moon, of course, which is what makes Ponza work so well in Modern. This I have to mulligan. And I am gonna keep this, even though it's not very good. I don't see anything happening in this graveyard, so I might start with Bujukabog here. If I don't have to disfigure a Lumberjack. Relic of Preenitus. I do have one unearth, but yeah, that's not a lot. So I'm gonna start with Bujukabog here. And make your graveyard go bye-bye. And then I'm gonna draw myself out of trouble. Unless you play an Orcish Lumberjack. Arbor Elf. I think he has to die. Yeah, I still have another swamp to draw my... to draw land, so I'm gonna prevent him from getting a ton of mana. That seems dangerous. Okay, I'm exiling that card. Not much else going on here. And here comes the first land destruction spell. Except that he didn't. He missed the third land drop. And that's of course a gigantic disaster. And I made a mistake. I think playing the witches would have been better here. But now we can duress, so maybe it wasn't better. And get rid of land destruction spell. But now his land destruction spells are very unimportant. So I'm gonna get rid of Acid Moss. But I don't have a lot going on now. I don't know why he's not burning the relic. If he doesn't hit land. Here comes Thermokarst. And then he can play Fierce Empath. Which is not much going on over here, so the golem guy will be pretty tough to handle. We can kill him, and we can eventually kill both golems. But the empath will fetch another one, and that will be rough. The other land destruction spell was red, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Stone Rain. So here comes Fierce Empath. Fetching another Maul Splicer. Colossal Dreadmaw. I don't know what that is. I think it is worse than Colossal Dreadmaw. 6 mana. Oh god, that's total super crap. So we're not afraid of that at all. So let's kill that thing. We do not like it. Not much else going on here. Next turn, we can drop the Merchant. And it's gonna be great. And he still can't do anything before he reaches... When he reaches 6, we can get... he gets the big guy, but we just kill him with Chainish Edict. And I really miss 4 Chainish Edict in this deck. Okay, here we go. Beat down. Like there's no tomorrow. And it's Gary! Pretty nice turn next turn. When he wastes the time to play a creature with no enter the battlefield abilities, we can get to Sign in Blood and attack for 3. And that will take his entire turn. The Maul Splicer is a bit more problematic. But he doesn't find the 6th mana. What is he fetching? It's another Dreadmaw. Which we are not afraid of at all. So we just destroy the Empath. Saving our Chainish Edict. It's kind of like he dies without... just accidentally, while I am trying to draw more cards and go for big Garys. Of course it's not accidental, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. What do I mean? Ta-da! I want more cards. More cards! We can deal with the first two Dreadmaws. And that's pretty good. And it's Gary! How nice. And we can even go Edict Gary. So that is gonna do 8 damage. And this is why Colossal Dreadmaw is so bad. You can't play a 6-drop in Pauper, even if it's a 12-12. It's probably not worth it. Oh, only expensive fat guys in hand. That is going to be your downfall, my friend. Oh, I could even tendrils it. But there will be plenty of stuff to tendrils later on. Now we want to cast the Gary. And a 4/4/4/5, that's ooh, pretty far under the curve for Pauper. Sadly. Oh, I forgot to attack. That was pretty bad. Actually, it could cost me the game. I was being too cocky. But I wanted to give him a chance. Let's say that was the reason. I can still deal with 2 things. Oh my god. I feel pretty bad now. I missed attacking. And then I luck out. Yeah, I think this game was pretty favored for mono black control. Death by Gary, and that is why we play 4 Garys. So that was fun. Thank you, Third Eye Kush. I'm sorry you were so unlucky. I would love to see Ponza work. I would love to hear how your deck is doing and what's your deck list. If you want to show it. I do love some Ponza. Thank you for watching.